It conducts photosynthesis and is only in plant cells.
Vacuole.
It packages vesicles and helps in secretion.
No, that's a Golgi apparatus.
Right.
Vacuole is the part that stores waste in water and it exports unwanted substances.
Yeah, well, what's this?
Not a microscope.
And why not?
Because microscopes can see tiny stuff that is invisible to the naked eye. The magnifying glass just makes what the eye can see bigger. Okay, back to studying. What is the cytoplasm?
It's a region of the cell, organelles plus cytosol. What should we watch?
Seriously? No, I have to study.
Oh my god, it's low scale Jeopardy!
Really?
From Pennsylvania, America's top 800 game show, this is Low Scale Jeopardy!
From Wilmington, Cassie and Cecilia, playing against Rachel and Sydney from Garnet Valley. And I am your host, Helen. Welcome to Low Scale Jeopardy! Our topics today will be biology, mythology, and Chinese food. Let's get started.
Let's do this.
Yeah, betcha!
Here we go. For 500, this is in animal cells only. It's involved in cell division and organizing.
What are centrioles?
Centrioles is correct. Wilmington has 500.
It's okay, we got this.
For 400, this appears darker in the cell. Ribosomal RNA is made here.
What is the nucleolus?
Yes. Garnet Valley 400. This is the fluid in the cell.
Cytoplasm.
No. Wilmington, the rest of the question goes to you. This is the fluid in the cell that holds the organelles.
What is cytosol?
Yes. Wilmington 800, Garnet Valley 400. Now for 200. This surrounds the cell membrane in plant cells.
What is cell wall?
Cell wall is correct. Garnet Valley now has 600. For 100, these are specialized subunits inside the cell, each having a different function.
What are ribosomes?
No, the question goes to Garnet.
What are organelles?
Yes, organelles. We're going to take a short break now, but stick around and we'll be right back.
What generates most of the cell energy? It controls the cell cycle and the cell growth.
It's not the nucleus.
Mm-hmm.
Because the nucleus controls everything in the cell and it holds all the genetic info.
Mm-hmm.
Is it mitochondria?
Okay, I don't get the endoplasmic reticulum.
There are two types, rough and smooth.
Yeah, but what do they do?
I know the rough one makes proteins that leave the cell, and the smooth one takes proteins from like the food we eat or something it gives to the Golgi.
The Golgi?
Wait, doesn't the ER also make lysosomes?
No, the Golgi does.
So lysosomes are the waste disposal system, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Then what are those small openings in the nuclear membrane?
Oh, the holes for the RNA to leave and the proteins to come in.
Yeah, what's that?
Nuclear pores.
Duh.
Yeah, Wayne, everyone knows that.
Yeah, well, do you know what the protein threads that help give the cell its shape? It enables the cell to move.
What are microfilaments?
Correct. Garnet Valley is now up to 1100, Wilmington at 900. For 300, these have a large subunit and a small subunit. Protein synthesis.
What are ribosomes?
Ribosomes is right. Wilmington is 1200. Now for 200, this is an organized structure of DNA and protein. It's coiled.
What are chromosomes?
200 goes to Garnet Valley. The ingredient of good bourbon whiskey that makes the sharp taste.
What's bourbon chicken?
No!
Yes!
What's the difference between prokaryote and eukaryote?
Eukaryotes have a cell and a bunch of organelles.
Prokaryotes don't.
What's the nuclear envelope?
It's the membrane around the nucleus. Are we done?
I thought you wanted to study.
Yeah, well, I'm tired of studying.
Where are you going?
Ordering pizza.
Ooh, pizza!
What?
This surrounds the cell as protection. It's the outermost layer in animal cells.
Cell membrane.
Cell membrane is correct. Wilmington, now with 1800, and Garnet right behind them with 1700.
Yeah, we got this.
For 400, this extends from the nucleus to the cell membrane. It's a constant changing skeleton.
What is cytoskeleton?
Correct. You can still make this, Garnet. Our last question for 500. Are you ready? Okay. Are you ready? For 500, these are small myriad amounts of hair. Garnet, do you have an answer?
I know this, I do.
Garnet? Time is up. This question goes to Wilmington.
What are cilia?
Cilia is correct. Garnet scored with 1,700.
Chromatin, a coil of DNA wrapped in protein forming chromosomes.